I stayed at the new Hotel Le Voltaire recently, and I'm going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at Hotel Wallace, the check-in process was super smooth and quick, which was a relief after a long day of travel. The staff greeted us with warm smiles and were really helpful, making us feel right at home. Plus, the cozy vibe of the lobby set a nice tone for our stay in Paris. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room at New Hotel Le Voltaire was cozy and had a modern vibe, though it was on the smaller side, which is pretty typical for Paris. The bathroom, however, was a pleasant surprise, spacious and well-designed, complete with strong shower pressure and nice toiletries. Overall, I felt comfortable and found everything I needed for a short stay, even if I had to navigate a bit around the limited space. Location and surroundings. The location of New Hotel Le Voltaire is pretty awesome. It's just a quick walk to the Voltaire metro station, making it super easy to hop on the train and explore all the main spots in Paris. Plus, there are tons of charming cafes and restaurants nearby, so you can grab a bite or a coffee without going far. I love that I could stroll to places like Opéra Bastille and Place de la République in no time. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I have to say, the breakfast at New Hotel Le Voltaire was a solid way to kick off my day in Paris. They serve an American breakfast daily, and while it might not have the most extensive selection, it still hit the spot. I enjoyed the fresh pastries, and the coffee was decent enough to get me going. The breakfast area had a cozy vibe, although it was in the basement, which felt a bit odd at first. I appreciated that it was open until noon, so there was no rush to get up early, which is a big win for a laid-back traveler like me. Overall, it was a nice start to my mornings, and I left feeling satisfied and ready to explore the city. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like finding a cozy little nook in the heart of Paris. The vibe is super chill, with a modern design that makes you feel right at home. I loved how clean and tidy everything was, and the staff were genuinely friendly, always ready to help with a smile. The location is a major win too, just a stone's throw from the Voltaire metro station, which made getting around the city a breeze. My room was on the small side, but honestly, it had all I needed for a comfy stay, including a surprisingly spacious bathroom. Plus, the bed was really comfy, which is a must after a long day of exploring. The breakfast was decent, although I wish there were more options. Overall, it felt like a perfect base for my Paris adventure, and I'd totally recommend it for anyone looking for a convenient and stylish stay. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Great location. I loved being just a short walk from the Voltaire metro station, making it super easy to explore Paris. Plus, there are plenty of cafes and restaurants nearby. Clean and modern, the hotel has a fresh and chic vibe. My room was tidy, and the bathroom was surprisingly spacious for the size of the room. Friendly staff. The staff were always welcoming and helpful, which made my stay feel even more enjoyable. Comfortable bed. I had a solid night's sleep on a comfy bed, which is a must after a long day of sightseeing. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Small rooms. The room was definitely on the smaller side, which made it a bit tricky to maneuver with luggage. But honestly, it was fine for a short stay. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.4. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. Despite the small room size, the location was perfect, and I loved the modern vibe of the hotel. The friendly staff and cozy atmosphere made my stay enjoyable, so I definitely consider coming back for another Parisian adventure. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.